Hey guys, it's so good to see you again. I hope you guys are doing great in the event. Why Imaginators here, and today's video is going to be about whether King Skin is worth it or not. With one frame and one skin that costs a total of close to 13,000 diamonds. 12888 diamonds to be exact. So whether is it worth it or not, let's find out, shall we? Okay, so this is how King Skins looks like. Oh wow, nice ass there. It's just so sexy. And look at the weapon she's holding. She's holding some kind of tool that will help the person to roll the boat, something. Does it really make sense to use this as a weapon? And just by looking at her hair, yeah, pretty curly. It's like everywhere, a bit messy, pretty nice art there. And most importantly, twin tail. With one binocular she's holding. Ooh, pretty cute though. Almost like a lolly, but nah. But enough talk, let's check out her skill. A judgment. Okay, so this is a single target damage for this first skill. And it only targets the highest damage. So it may target like Javelin, or may target like Blowy, or may target like Kratos, or even Kong Ming. Whichever battle girl in the team that does the highest damage, she will target at that particular battle girl. And yes, the target will die directly when HP is lower than 5%, except that it's invulnerable. Phantom Dance of Hexer, one example. Penalty. Okay, so she uses this second skill and part of the damage will be converted to shield. Okay, pretty nice. Justice Sword, an opening skill. Nearest foe, the most front battle girl, will get the mark of the Justice Sword. And her damage, let's put it in a layman term. Her damage will be based on the enemy's lost HP. And even if the battle girl is healed, it will not be counted as lost HP. Based on my battle experience. Lastly, this is her shield. When she has a shield, she will just copy her shield and cast it on the ally with the lowest HP. Just to put in the very simple term. Now, this is where it is most juicy. She will cast another 2 Justice Sword. One with the highest HP, one with the lowest HP. Just to put it in a layman term. And this will only be cast after the very first Justice Sword has done its damage. Then she will cast another 2 Justice Sword. There will be a case where she may cast another 1 Justice Sword. Because there could be only 1 enemy left or 2 enemy left that has very high HP. And no enemy that has very low HP. That's why sometimes you see that White King is casting 1 Justice Sword instead of 2. And that could be the reason. And this is the same mechanism for the another 2 Justice Sword. So whether is it worth it or not, let's put her into the field test. Okay, let's bring her to chapter 19. Let's say your benefit. Hey, please don't see my diamonds lah. What pok kai liao. I'm gonna bring in king already.
敵ですか?
And let's bring a few of her allies, like maybe I'll bring Isabella, and maybe I'll bring Naya, for instance. And of course, I'll put some Tudu with me just to heal up some king. Let's do it. Okay, her Justice Sword has become an anchor. Ah. Can you see this example here? In this example, you see that one of the enemy does not have a very high HP. That's why in some cases, reverse reason just now I explained earlier, she was only able to cast one more Justice Sword, the anchor. So this is another example. Well, this is another example. Okay, it seems to me that Naya and Isabella has already received the shield buff from King. Let's do her ulti at the third wave. You'll become a red anchor. Ooh. Look at that damage. Yeah, of course, there are times that I like to bring Naya together with King because it makes a good work for one of the team or whichever comms that you're making. Because Naya will definitely hit the front enemies and knock up. Pretty interesting concept. Actually, Naya also does a lot of damage. Just that she was nerfed big time last time. And what I'm going to show you next is the drawbacks of having these skins. Let's go. You see? Fran already stole the Justice Sword already. And King did not cast another 2 Justice Sword. So this is part of the drawbacks. Fran could be a problem against King. That's for sure. Well, as you can see, based on the just now earlier examples, that the drawback is Fran is still a very big threat to King because Fran can steal that opening skill from King, the Justice Sword, which also renders her skin useless. Why I say it's useless? Because these skins enables her to cast another 2 more Justice Sword, right? However, King was able to steal one of the Justice Sword, so she cannot cast another 2 Justice Sword. So that's why I say the skin could be useless, as in rendered useless when going against a comp that has a pet of Fran. That is the drawbacks for King. And another drawback is that if you are fighting against a team that has Susan, her Justice Sword, the damage might be reflected back to the whole team because Susan's second skill can reflect physical damage. And take a look at the skill very carefully. Before the nerf, look at the spelling. There's a typo error for the word physical. Before the nerf, it used to be divine damage. However, I don't know which patch that changes the skill to physical damage from divine damage. So Susan can also be another counter against King. So that's about the King skin. So let me know in the comment below whether King skins is worth it or not. Along with the frame, that is. That's why it costs close to 13,000. And I don't know why there's a 8888 psychological technique again, marketing technique, and that it's applying well to Chinese with the pa pa something pa 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 pa. I don't know. All right, so this is what you need to know about the King skin, and I hope you like this video. Hit the like button. If you don't like it, then swallow. Subscribe to my channel and do state your opinion below in the comments below. And I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye and God bless you.